informal greetings, and saying goodbye.
Hey, Charlie, is that you?
Emily, it's so good to see you.
It's great to see you too. How's things?
Not half bad, thank you. And you?
Yes, all ticking along nicely, thank you. How are the kids?
Just growing up too fast, really. Jason is 12 in June.
12? How did that happen?
I know, it's madness. And we're so close to having a teenager, it's frightening.
Goodness, yes, I can imagine. And the others?
Buddy is now 8 and behaving like a preteen. Then Bella is 4 and starts school this year.
Wow, it's all go in your household.
What about you? Didn't you get married recently?
Yes, me and Felix finally tied the knot. We're very happy together.
That sounds awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, I have to shoot off. I'm just on my way to an appointment. But it's been fab bumping into you. We should catch up properly sometime.
That sounds fantastic. I'd love to.
Great. I'll message you soon, and we'll get something in the diary.
Wonderful. Have a great day.
You have a great day too, and say hi to Sonia for me.
Thanks. Will do. Formal greetings. Good morning, Mr. Topham. Thank you for meeting me this morning. I know it wasn't the most convenient time for you. Good morning, Mr. Lanson. Not a problem at all. Closing this deal will be a great weight off our minds, so it holds priority status. I'm just so glad I could renegotiate some other appointments to make this happen. Of course. Let's get to it then. Miss Lucker, do you have the paperwork ready to sign?
Of course, Mr. Lanson. Here it is for you.
Thank you. Okay. Would you like to review it, or are you ready to sign? No, your team emailed the contract details earlier in the week, so I am ready to put pen to paper. Fantastic. So, if I could have a signature here, here, and here. Of course. Great. Then we're all set. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Likewise, Mr. Lanson. I hope we can again someday. Well, we have other deals in the pipeline that I think you'd be interested in hearing more about when the time is right. Yes, I like the sound of this. Please do reach out at a suitable time for you. Fantastic. Enjoy the rest of your day. Miss Lucker will see you out. Thank you again, Mr. Lanson. Introducing yourself. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Mike Wallace, and I just moved into the neighborhood. I thought I would just go around and meet the neighbors. Oh, hi, Mike. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Kevin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. How are you settling in? I'm doing well, thanks. Still trying to get used to the area. Where are you from originally? I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is my first time living in this area. Have you had a chance to explore the area yet? Not yet. Do you have any recommendations for places to visit or things to do? Definitely check out the local park. It's a great place to relax and meet other people in the community. Okay, I will. And there are some fantastic restaurants and shops in the area. I can give you some recommendations based on what you like. That sounds great. Thanks for the tips. We have a great community here. We have block parties, potlucks, and other events throughout the year. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to be a part of it. People here are friendly and welcoming. You'll find that everyone looks out for each other. Sounds like a great place to live. informal introductions between business people. Good afternoon, team. It's fantastic to have you all here today, and a great opportunity to discuss the current progress of various projects. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome some new team members. Everybody meet Lucy and Ivan.
Hi, everybody. It's great to meet you.
Hi, yes, I'm so excited to be here.
Hi.
Fantastic. Lucy and Ivan bring a wealth of various knowledge and experience. Would you both like to introduce yourselves and let the team know where you've come from and what you bring to the table? Lucy, you go first.
Yes, of course. My background is in analytical marketing. I worked for 10 years at the Bencham Corporation. With my experience, I aim to manage and study the marketing data and identify opportunities for progress within the company.
Fantastic. Thank you, Lucy. And Ivan, tell us a bit about yourself. I also work in analytics, but from an engineering view. I've spent the entirety of my career so far working for LMP Projections, but I wanted to gain new experience and insight and use my knowledge in a different environment. Great. Thank you, Ivan. Once again, we are so happy to have you with us and know you will be an asset to our team. Right then, let's get started with Project Z. Tell me about yourself. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself, Felix? Sure. What would you like to know? Where were you born? I was born in Chicago. And when were you born? January 28th, 2000. Did you grow up in Chicago? I grew up in the suburbs. Then came to live in the city. Where and what did you study? I studied at the University of Illinois, and I majored in business. Where are you employed currently? I am currently working in marketing at a software company, and I've been there for 3 years. What are your future plans? My future plans are to continue working in my field and eventually start my own business. So, tell me about your parents. What do they do for a living? My father is an accountant, and my mother is a nurse. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 younger sisters. Do you have a temper? I have a pretty calm temperament, but everyone has their moments. Have you ever been in any kind of trouble with the law? No, I have never been in trouble with the law. Do you have any outstanding debts? No, I don't. Do you plan to stay on your current job for a while? Yes, I plan to stay on my current job for the foreseeable future. Do you have your own house to stay? No, I am currently renting an apartment. Do you plan to have children in the future? Yes, I plan to have children in the future.
What are you doing? Oh, hi, Mom. How are you? I'm all good, thank you. What are you doing? Just hanging out at home with my husband and kids. What about you? I'm out in the garden planting some flowers. The sun is shining and the birds are singing. It's such a beautiful day. That sounds lovely. What is Dad doing? He is working in the garage. He is replacing the tires on his car. I can see you're both very active. Yes, we like to keep ourselves busy all the time. What's your husband up to? He's playing some board games with David. They're having a blast. That sounds like fun. What about Lucy? She's jumping rope in the yard. It's her favorite game. And how's the baby? He's napping right now. He's so adorable when he sleeps. What about the dog? He's outside playing with his favorite toy. He's such a happy dog. It's so nice to hear about what you're all doing. I love talking to you. It's always nice to catch up. So do I. Hi, Alice. I'm so glad you came. Please, come in. Thanks, Ruby. Make yourself at home. What can I get you? We have coffee or tea? Oh, tea, please. I don't do coffee. Oh, neither do I. I can't even stand the taste. So, do you like your new place? Yeah, it's great. I've noticed you have children. How many? 3. So do I. Oh, wow! Yes, we're right in the thick of it at the moment. They're still so young. So are we, although they're slightly older. Would you have any more? No way. Me neither. 3 is plenty. I couldn't agree more. Here's your tea. Would you like a biscuit with it? I made them fresh this morning. I love baking. So do I. We're so similar. I've always got a batch of something on the go. What are these? Raspberry and vanilla cookies. It was a new recipe. I've been desperate to try them for weeks. Oh, they smell divine. Can I borrow the recipe? I'd love to try them too. Of course. It's funny though. I love baking, but despise cooking. I never know what to provide for dinner. Me neither. Cakes and sweet treats inspire me, but meals? So boring. I think we're going to get along just fine. Me too. What do you do? So, what do you do for work?
I work in a hospital as a doctor. What about you?
I work for a travel agency. It's a fun job.
What are your responsibilities at work?
I help clients plan their vacations, book flights, and hotels. I also provide them with information about tourist attractions and activities.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I love it. What about your job? What are your responsibilities?
As a doctor, I diagnose and treat patients, prescribe medications, and perform surgeries when necessary. I also work with other healthcare professionals to provide the best care possible.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. How do you handle it?
It's challenging, but it's also rewarding. Knowing that I can make a difference in someone's life is what keeps me going.
I can imagine. It's important to have a job that you're passionate about.
Absolutely.
Home and family. Hey, Mary, do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in a house. Wow, that's great. Who do you live with? I live with my husband and kids. Oh, that's cool. Does your house have a backyard? Yes, it does. It's not very big, but we have a small garden where we grow vegetables and herbs. Do you have a big house? It's pretty big, and it's so cozy. How many bedrooms does it have? We have 4 bedrooms, a living room, a dining room, a basement, and a kitchen. That sounds spacious. What's your favorite room in the house? Definitely the living room. It's where my family and I spend most of our time together. What do you and your family usually do at home? Well, in the mornings, we have breakfast together. And then my husband goes to work and my kids go to school. I work from home, so I usually spend my day in my home office. In the evenings, we have dinner together. And then we watch a movie or play board games. Do you have a dog or a cat? No, we don't have any pets, but we plan to get a dog soon. It sounds like you have a great home environment. Yes, I do. Talking about jobs and routines. Hey, what's up? How's work been lately?
It's been good. Thanks for asking.
What's your busiest day of the week?
Definitely Wednesday. I have back-to-back meetings all day.
Wow, that sounds intense. What time do you usually start work?
I start at 8 a.m. I like to get in early and get a head start on the day.
What do you usually do all day?
A little bit of everything. Meetings, emails, phone calls, and working on projects.
Where do you usually have your breakfast and lunch?
I usually have breakfast at home and lunch at my desk. Not the healthiest habit, but it saves time.
What do you usually do after work?
I like to work out or go for a run to clear my head. Then I'll either cook dinner or meet up with friends.
What time do you usually get home?
Around 7 p.m. Sometimes later if I have evening meetings.
What time do you go to bed?
Usually around 11 p.m. I like to wind down and read a book before going to sleep. Asking for a favor. Hey, Matt, are you free for a moment? Sure, what's up? Are you okay? I'm having a nightmare. My car just won't start. It sounds like it will, but it doesn't, so I think it's the starter motor. Oh no! Do you need help towing it to the garage? Yes, I do, but right now, I really need to get to my class. It's the last one before our exams. No worries at all. What time does your class start? 9:15. What time is it now? Oh, wow. We're a bit tight for time here, hey? I know. I just need to run in and grab my bag and books, and I'll be right back. Not a problem, man. I'll get this one started up. Then once you've jumped in, we can head straight off. Thank you so much. Hopefully the traffic will be on our side and we can whiz to my class. I can sort out what I'll do with my car when I get back tonight. I can give you a lift back as well. Thanks so much, buddy. I really appreciate this. I'll be right back. No worries at all.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.